Hello, people on the internet. My name is Corey again, and I am coming back because I have yet another flute problem that I need some help with. This is the new flute that I've been working on. It's set for the key of G, or at least it will be when it's in tune. It's another crane head flute, as you can see by the block here, and it's roughly it's about 31 and a half inches in full length. Now I believe the sound chamber is about 17 inches long from the wall here all the way up to here, up to here I mean, and um, and I have yet another, and like I say, I have yet another problem. If you look closely right here, I have these holes that's supposed to be the starting holes for the tuning slots that I'm going to be putting in very soon. And here I've got, notice here that I've also got some numbers here. I don't know if you can see that. This number here is indicating how far away from the tuning from the this part of the wall separating the two chambers is. It's I first when I was measuring to figure out where to put these holes, I calculated that I found that one of my previous G key flutes, which was open-ended and did not have one of these on it, was about 22 inches long, and the flute was 22 inches long, and based on that, I I put the measurement for that right here. It's 15 and the and 1/8 from the sound chamber from the open-ended G key flute that I have was 15 and 1/8 from the wall right from this part of the wall right here, and then I measured 1/4 inch away from that to here. And this is where I put the starting holes for the tuning slots. Here's the block that it'll go on. The width from the full width of this bird block is 5/8 inch wide, and the chimney is 3/8 of an inch wide. And if I measure the height, right, that's about, and the height of the chimney, according to this, is 10/16, which in your term would be, I think, 5/8 of an inch high. And of course, the flue is 1/32 of an inch deep. And here's what the flute, and the thickness of the flute is 3/16 of an inch thick. And here's what the sound sounds like when I play it. You notice that it tends to overblow very easily when I sometimes when I blow into it like that. I keep thinking that I'm sure that the tuning holes here are the problems, the starter holes, and I believe not part of the reason for that is because not enough air is being vented through them. And but the problem I face is whether or not to plug them up and start over, to enlarge them, or to start to elongate them into slots. My instructions here said, in my book here, said in regard to that, Just a minute, let me see if I can find them here. The my instruction says that if that the closer to the T to the true sound hole that these holes are, the bigger they will have. I mean the I'm sorry, the farther away that these holes are from this TSH here, the bigger they will have to be. If the closer they are, the smaller they will have to be. Now, I do not want to do anything. Now, I don't want to make these too large, obviously, but I don't want to do anything that'll mess this flute up. I want to get this right, and but I need some help. And I would appreciate it if you would give me advice on how to do that. Again, here's what the sound sounds like. Oh, just a minute. And the instruction book I'm using is a book made by Russell A. Wolf, and he says in this book that that each tuning holes are approximately 1/4 inch to 3/8 of an inch closer to the mouth end than it would be if the flute than where the end of the flute would be if it had no tuning holes. Like I said before, the open-ended G key flute that I had originally was 22 inches in length. That's the entire length of the flute, and I used it as a reference to help me figure out where to put these. So 15 and I marked 15 of an eighth inch here, because this is where the end of that open-ended flute had ended at, and then I measured 1/4 inch away from here, and this is where I marked the positions for the starter holes. So if you could please tell me some advice on what I need to do to overcome this problem. I keep thinking that maybe I should start to elongate them, but if you have any further advice, any different advice on what should be done, please let me know. All right. So let me play the sound for you one more time. So that's what it sounds like. And again, I need to know if I shouldn't. I need to know, should I enlarge these? Should I start to elongate these? Or should I plug them up and start over? Please let me know.